It's Tuesday. I hope you've had a wonderful night's rest. And this morning, as I was driving to school with my daughter, I thought to myself, what can I talk about today? And generally speaking, I like talking about things that happened to me. So just as we stopped at the school, my daughter said to me, but she needs to recite this long question that they're going to be getting today. And she just wants to tell me about it, if I would sit and listen. I said, okay, no, sure, I'll listen. So basically, it's all about the First World War and ek weet nie wat dit in Engels is, maar die loopgrawe wat daar was, waar binne die manne geloop het en baie tyd spandeer het. So she was telling me about what actually happens in these trenches that the soldiers stayed in. And she gave me a few facts and things like that, which was very interesting, to be honest. But the one thing that she did tell me was that more people died in those trenches due to illness as opposed to being shot in the trenches. And the sacrifice that those people made during the First World War, like she said, they spent months on end in those trenches. When it was raining, there was water, their feet got rotten. There was people that has died, that was laying in the water. There was disease and things like that. So it was certainly not a place where you would want to be. However, they still did that for the greater good, for the outcome of the war. And the same we can take into context for what Jesus did for us. Jesus paid the ultimate price. In Mark 10, verse 45, it reads as follows. It says, "For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve others, and to give his life as a ransom for many." So today I'd like to encourage you with that verse, that Jesus came to serve and not be served. Just as those soldiers gave up their lives for a cause, whether war is good or not, it's actually irrelevant at this stage. But the point is, they made the sacrifice for many others, just as Jesus made a sacrifice for you and for me. So today, when you go through this day, just think about the sacrifice that Jesus made for you. And what does Jesus ask of us? Merely just to be a follower and to tell others about Jesus. Because I can tell you, the end times and Jesus' second coming is near. And we need to be prepared for that. We need to inform others about the love of Jesus. There's so many people that's walking around with no purpose, with no hope. And Jesus came to give us that. So let us not keep that gift that Jesus gave us for ourselves, but let us give it to others to encourage them to stay in Jesus and to live the godly life that He wanted us and wants us to live. Be blessed, have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.